All right, class, welcome back to the introductory course to navigating systems of power. So since we are on lecture 3, week 3 of the course, I trust that you guys have the required text by now, right? So we can just go ahead and hop right into this lecture. Our case study today will be Caesar from Black Ink Crew. Caesar recently did an interview talking about his past professional partnerships and how he was fired even though he was the boss. He also included some valuable intel regarding contractual agreements. Now, although this seems like an unfortunate case and it sounds super unfair, this is really common in business. So first and foremost, you have to understand how imperative it is for you to protect ownership at all costs. Secondly, how to navigate contractual agreements. And in order to do so, we're going to reference a couple of sections in one of our required texts. The first step is understanding the importance of sole proprietorship. And the section in the book reads, "Never place all your eggs in someone else's basket to attain and sustain power. Even in professional collaborations or partnerships, always ensure you build and protect something that's solely yours. While partnerships and external support can be valuable, maintaining power ultimately comes from retaining ownership and control over what you create." Now, some may be asking, well, how did he get himself in the bind? If he pitched the idea to them, there's record of that, he should have been able to retain his position. Not necessarily. This is where we get tripped up with contractual agreements. And in the chapter that talks solely about contracts and negotiations, the section reads, "Systems of power and coercion often have specific language. Such a language is often rooted in contractual agreements and legalism. The art of mastering this form of communication is to double down on one's sense of authority. One is only as powerful as their ability to evade and renegotiate compromising contractual agreements." And the only way that you're going to be able to do this is to understand the art of judicial jargon. And that can be further explained by reading the chapter dedicated to contracts and negotiations in this book. Due to the topic at hand being crucial and also really intense, that's actually all that I have for this lecture today. But for your homework, you will be required to read the chapter all about contracts and negotiations in its entirety, and also watching an analysis of your choice following this link here. And for your discussion post, you're simply going to write a comment saying you're from TikTok on the respective YouTube video that you chose. All right, class, take care, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week.